The recent Democratic takeover in Virginia politics will no doubt have major impacts in a lot of ways, but one policy that's been getting a lot of attention lately is the Equal Rights Amendment.
In fact, last week, this is what the newly elected House Speaker had to say about the ERA.
We will be the 38th state. We will pass the ERA. Absolutely. No doubt about it.
All right, so what is the ERA and what would it mean if Virginia took action on the policy?
Our Evan Koslof looked into this and here's what he found. Take a look.
First, let's explain what the ERA is. Simply put, it's a constitutional amendment that would guarantee in writing that men and women are equal. Here's the important line that you need to pay attention to. Equality of rights under the law shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or by any state on account of sex. And the origins of this date back nearly 100 years. It was thought of by Alice Paul, the founder of the National Woman's Party. Now, this group was instrumental in getting the vote for women, but failed to see the ERA ever passed. In fact, it was another 30 years before Michigan Congresswoman Martha Griffiths picked up the torch. In 1972, she passed the bill through Congress. But that's just half the battle. 38 states needed to ratify for this amendment to become law. And at first, support was pouring in. 35 states ratified the amendment by 1977. But a conservative backlash would stop this process in its tracks. In the end, advocates fell just 3 short, with 35 states. By 1982, when the deadline passed, the ERA appeared to be dead. But that brings us to the modern era, where advocates are trying to bring it back. Nevada ratified the amendment in 2017, and Illinois did the same in 2018. That means Virginia would be the crucial 38th state. But here's the question. Is it too late? After all, the deadline passed 37 years ago. Well, advocates say no. We spoke with the Alice Paul Institute, which fights for the ERA. They argue that if Congress can pass a bill changing the deadline, this amendment will pass. So with Virginia Democrats likely to pursue this vote, we could be closer than ever to the goal Alice Paul had some 100 years ago. Evan Koslof, WUSA 9.